So as Keemstar trends downward into irrelevancy, we also see him falling deeper and deeper into this midlife crisis that he has been going through for the last month and a half. Since my last video on Keemstar, his 20-year-old girlfriend dumped him after he embarrassed himself on the No Jumper podcast, as well as on Aiden Ross's stream.
Hold on. Bring it down. Bring it down. Please, calm down. It's gonna be alright.
Since then, Keemstar has decided to really lean all the way into this midlife crisis narrative, really trying to shield himself behind the idea that he's some sort of troll making everyone mad about his dating preferences. When in reality, I don't think anyone really cares what he does, and the internet is really just sitting back and laughing at the man like the kid who eats glue in the corner of class.
Keep talking shit. I'm not trolling. You keep running that mouth, I'm gonna steal your girl. I'm in demon mode. Try me.
Trolling to me is supposed to be much more clever than this. I honestly think this is really all just insecurity. Like for instance, when he was tweeting the horse pictures to get back at H3H3 last year, while that was a douchebag move, it was much more strategic. What I'm trying to say is this type of posting really just comes off as sad and insecure, whereas the horse pictures were much more on brand for someone like Keemstar. And speaking of H3H3, every single tweet at this point coming from Keemstar's account is either about his obsession with Ethan Klein or his new dating life and these women in his DMs. It's like Keemstar lives in an echo chamber of a 14-year-old boy's mind, and that's where he gets all of his opinions as well as his decision-making skills, because these are the people who he's interacting with on a daily basis online. And he thinks he's winning because his mindless Twitter stans tell him everything he does is a W, when in reality most of them aren't even old enough to operate a motor vehicle. It's also the same 1,000 people hyping him up over and over again. The dude frequently searches his own name looking for positive tweets about himself, and then retweets and favorites those tweets. That's how insecure he is.
It's not about looks. He just wants to date a young, naive person that he can control. No. I like brains. I like smart fucking women. All right. I'm talking to 2 law students. I'm talking to a scientist. I got a date this weekend with a scientist. Deadass. And last night a girl hit me up who, she's okay. But you know what's got me really interested? She goes to Yale. She's like, you want to tour the campus? Yes, I do. Yale? Yo, where my Harvard girls at?
This man has 3 million Twitter followers, but gets less positive interaction with his tweets than someone who would have, say, 100,000 followers. I mean, look at this, 300 likes on a video he posted hours ago. Compare that to H3H3, who has 400,000 less followers than him, but gets 30 to 50,000 likes on each and every tweet, and you'll see how irrelevant this garden gnome has really become, even to his own fans. He's constantly posting pictures of random women he's been interacting with online for both the good and the bad. Like this woman, he says, "This girl is really trying. Should I give her a W? 20 by the way." Then he later posts pictures of them on FaceTime. So he's been going on and on, video after video, tweet after tweet about his love life. But this tweet right here really takes the midlife crisis cake. You guys keep telling me to date someone my own age. I googled 39-year-old woman. I will not be listening to you guys. If you remember where you were on 9/11, I'm not interested. So for one, trolling or not, this is some really weird shit to say. I personally do not see this as a troll because there has been some proof to this pudding. His last girlfriend was probably born in like 2001. Whereas his old ass damn near probably remembers Pearl Harbor. So if you were still in the womb when that plane hit those towers, or possibly still in your daddy's ballsack, you might have a shot with the good old Keemstar. It also didn't help his cause that in one of the pictures he used in that tweet is actually of a woman who went missing and was never found. So using her picture for that purpose is pretty fucked. And the funny thing is, if you were to look up midlife crisis on Google, this is probably what you would see. In general, the man is just down bad, bad. His YouTube channel has been stagnant for the last year, and I think that might have a lot to do with all of this acting out and pretty much begging for attention online. I actually used to think that Keemstar was a funny dude on Twitter when he was just shit posting about his life, his house, video games, and all that different stuff. But God, all of this posting just really makes him look so bad. And I really can't believe he just keeps going. It's almost to the point of someone like EDP. Like, how can you not see the writing on this wall that this is not it? And honestly, Keemstar, bang all the 20-year-old girls you want. But if I was you, I would kind of do it in private. You're almost like a 15-year-old girl going through a breakup searching for validation through your Twitter followers. And honestly, does anyone else just wish the guy would just take off the hat? Take off the bandana? Take off the beanie? I feel like that would really humble him a lot, you know, because he's been making fun of a lot of people's looks lately online. The man would not be caught dead without something on his skull. So let me know what you guys think down below about this whole thing. Thanks for dropping a like on the video, guys. Thanks for subscribing. Thanks for watching. It's been your boy, the Tan Superman, and I'm out. Peace!